Wastelanders, welcome back to The Last Ranger. What are you going to show the Wastelanders today, Daddy? Some Fun Knives Friday. Hey, like I said, I'm going to show you some fun knives for Friday. So, this is a knife, the Kershaw NORAD. This is a knife that kind of got me back in collecting. Probably was the 5th knife I bought when I got into my 3rd phase of collecting. I really like this knife. I really like how it looks. And I've been told, well, by some people, it's a knife that should have been, it was hovering around the ZT style. I mean, it's like a budget ZT. I can't quite understand this carbon fiber. It's kind of shiny, and if you hold it at angles, it looks like it moves. I don't know. It's just it's a weird touch, but that doesn't bother me. Other than that weird carbon fiber, I love the fuller. I love the blade shape, and it's an ergonomic dream. It's a really nice knife. It's a frame lock. It's in, I believe it's in D2 steel. Yeah, D2. It's out of China. This one wasn't designed in the well, it may have been designed in America, but I doubt it. But it's definitely produced out of China. But I've always loved this knife. So this is my first Fun Day Friday knife. I probably carried it maybe 6 months after I got it, and it's been relegated to my box ever since. I haven't carried it that much. Occasionally I'll take it out and maybe carry it a day or two, you know, a few months, and it goes back in the box. So it's primarily in good shape. I'll give you the control. This is the Real Steel control, and it's an S35 VN steel, and it's a full titanium with a shred carbon fiber on the other side. Get a look at that shred carbon fiber. It's so thick. It's so thick. I like this knife because it's probably reminds me more of a Tanto shape other than a drop point, spear point type knife. It has this uptick. I love this knife. I love this knife so much. I bought 2 of them. I bought a budget version, and I carried that budget version a lot when I wanted to be rough with it. But primarily, I bought this as a collector piece because I like real steel knives, and I tend to buy all real steel knives if they're designed by Poltergeist Design Works. Poltergeist Works Design, sorry. But I added a lanyard to this just because I wanted to experiment with sticking a lanyard through this back screw. I love how he uses these big open screws to put together his knives. You can take a quarter or any coin and disassemble it, or you can use an Allen wrench in the hole. So I really like this. I don't really use the thumb stud that much because unfortunately this has a really strong detent. So it's mostly a flipper knife because of the detent being so strong. It's strong enough to, like, you can't feel it. It's strong enough on my finger. I can't imagine it on my thumb. So if I try to thumb flick it, I usually fail it because it's so strong I can't get it out of there. Anyway, this is a fun knife to carry. I like it. Let's put this second Fun Knife Friday down. Lastly, this is an excellent Fun Knife Friday knife. It's a fun day, everyday knife. This is the Hogue Ritter RSK MK1 full-size knife. It's in purple Damascus. I used to have its baby brother, the mini RSK MK1. It looked just like this. It was in purple Damascus too, but comes in 20 CV. When this finally was released, I believe this was released a year later. I sold my mini RSK, so because I prefer a full grip. I mean, I like the mini RSK, don't get me wrong, but I like the full grip even more. It's a really sweet knife. If you didn't catch my review of the mini RSK, I'll probably put it up there. And I took this, I didn't really take this knife apart. I just swapped the screws and the clip. It came with a satin clip or satin stonewash clip and all steel satin screws, and I went and changed it to all black. Unfortunately, I don't know how I can get a black pivot or like a lock. What do you call that? I don't know what they call it. Able lock? I don't know. I can't get that. But Zach from he got lucky and he got a black one. I think it was a fluke. I wish I could get a black one and a black thumb stud or a purple thumb stud. That would be nice. This knife would be complete with a purple thumb stud or a black thumb stud and a lock bar, access lock. Anyway, this has been your Fun Day Friday. Sorry, it's a little it ran a little long, but you know, guys, check out these knives. The NORAD, it's probably a $50 knife or under by now. I don't know if you can get this knife. I think this is a limited edition knife. Let me see. This is a 104. So I don't know how many was released, but I believe you can get the budget control from White Mountain Knives or somebody. White Mountain Knives has an exclusive control, but it's out. It's been out forever, and I wouldn't doubt that you can pick up these in a magnet cut. I don't know if you can pick up a purple Damascus one, but you have to go to Knife Works to even pick up this Ritter RSK. So take care, Wastelanders.